I struggle too. I struggle all the time, and it's in that struggle is where I find the strength. I recently quit my job and started actually going all in on myself and my business, and I'm starting to, over the last month, kind of doubt whether that decision was the right decision to make. I quit my job early this year, but I actually started my actual being a full-time self-employed person this September, and I can tell you this whole of September has been a bit of a shit show in terms of what I thought I would be doing and what I am doing. So although I am also going in wholeheartedly on my business, I am also still kind of working as a consultant in the field that I've been doing for the last 20 years. And what I thought I'd be starting in September in terms of that consultancy has been a bit more overwhelming than I thought it would be. And that's had an impact on terms of what I'm doing for my business. So I started then to get those doubts that, have I really made the right decision? Am I capable of doing the things that I said I was actually going to do? And it's made me feel a bit like an imposter in terms of, can I really hit the goals that I've set for myself? You know, that kind of feeling where you're living it, but deep down inside, you're kind of doubting yourself. You're living it, but deep down inside, you're thinking, I don't know whether I am really capable of making a success about this. And the fact is, I've burnt the boats. I've quit my job. I am out here by myself, and there is no turning back. So how do I wrestle with those feelings of being an imposter? It's really hard. If you understand what I mean, or if you are feeling those feelings, let me know in the comments below how those feelings come up and what are the triggers. Me, the triggers are mainly like, okay, I'm set myself something to do for my business, and because of my consultancy work, I've come home and I'm just so tired or exhausted that I don't hit my personal business goals. And then it makes me think, okay, you say you want it, but you're not actually going for it. You're not putting in that Gary V 100% effort to get it done. And it's just been, this last 4 months have been quite a struggle. So what I decided this month to do is just hit a proper reset. When things have become overwhelming, which they do, my default really now, I've learned to do, is just breathe it all in and just deal with the things that I can actually control. A lot of the things that come to me on a day-to-day basis, a lot of the time it's beyond my control. All I can do is just learn how to react to it. So that's what I've been going to be focusing on a lot this month. And in terms of my business, like I said, this is really what I want to be doing. I want to be in front of the video. I want to be sharing things on my blog. I want to be providing a service to women out there to know that change is possible. But I'm also doing that while going through the changes myself. So I think it's quite a authentic way for me to come and share with you that, yes, change is hard. And I know it's hard because not only have I done it before, I'm actually still doing it. And I'm in the process, and I'm in the weeds, and I'm here with you going through changes myself. Hi, my name is Chantel, and this is my channel. I am Brazen Spirit, where I help females over the age of 40 create the life that they truly, truly desire. And I do that through a basic framework of believe it, plan it, and live it. And I share all the strategies and techniques that I have used to go from being 30 pounds overweight, in crippling debt, disempowering mindset, and just not feeling good about myself, to creating a life that I'm really starting to enjoy and really doing things that I never thought I would have the confidence, the empowerment, or the dedication to actually start to do. So subscribe, join the journey, and let's ignite our brazen spirits together. My original story of how this all came around, of how I've now quit my job and started this kind of full time, is that when I was the age of 41, I had a really bad midlife crisis. I was 30 pounds overweight. I was swimming in debt, like crippling debt. I was owing money everywhere. I had a disempowering mindset. I didn't like myself. I was smoking, I was drinking. I used to love a little glass of rosé at the end of the night. And I just wasn't feeling good. And I made a decision to change that at the age of 41. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know how to actually go about doing it. But those changes and just having that decision to, this is it, I'm fed up of being fed up, actually catapulted my life and changed so much of my life to where I am here right now in front of the camera speaking to you ladies. So when I feel those feelings of imposter syndrome, I kind of draw on that experience that I had all those years ago. I didn't know where to start back then. I didn't know if I could make it back then. I didn't know what the right strategies or techniques it was for me to lose the weight, come out of debt, to start feeling really good about myself and start making better decisions for myself. But the fact is, I did it and I'm here right now. So when I'm looking into the future and I'm thinking, okay, I want to build this business. I want to add value. I want to help change people's lives. I want to show my journey in terms of how I went from where I was to where I am now and where I want to be. I draw on those experiences that I've done it before. I've faced those challenges and I found a way. So when those imposter syndromes come up right now where I'm thinking, you're not a business owner, you can't do this, you can't make the videos that will impact people, or you can't create the information and share the information that will actually help people take action. You're not a business owner, you can't do this, you can't make... I think about actually, there's so much things in my past that I've done and learned and took action on, even though it was difficult, but I made it and I made it a part of my lifestyle that for this new transition in my life, I can do it. I might be again at the beginning stages of this new identity and this new way of living and this new kind of like feeling of authentic, being authentic whilst in the change. But I'm drawing on my experiences from the past that it's been done. Chantal, you can do this. You can do this. And this is what I'm leading towards and leaning on in order to get me through those dark days where things they're not coming together, man, and that happens. And I've got to give myself a little bit of grace. If this video has resonated with you and you're going through changes in your life or changes in your career or changes in your relationships and you're feeling like, actually, I know what I want, but I don't know if I can do it, but I'm trying to do the damn thing, let me know in the comments below and share any strategies or techniques that can help the other brazen ladies that are here. Share your story with me as I share mine, and let's begin our own brazen journey towards the life that we truly deserve.